Hello guys, Solitaire Gaming here, back with a game of Persona 3 Portable, and let's get started. Yep, we're gonna be a big guy. Time never waits. It delivers all equally to the same end. You wish to be safe to safeguard the future, however limited it may be. You begin 1 year. Go forth without falter, with your heart as your guide. What's going on? Terminal station evening. The station's entrance is buzzing with activity. Meanwhile, elsewhere,
I just put it to my head, pull the trigger.
what?
Chickening out.
No, don't put it to your head. Don't do it.
No, I can't.
Inside the new city, passengers drain in the in Ane Hazura.
Due to a malfunction in the switching system, today's rail schedule has been greatly altered. We apologize to any customers who are in a hurry. The next stop is Iwa Todai. Iwa Todai.
This is the final train bound for Tatsumi Port Island. Please take care to board before our departure.
You arrive late. It's almost midnight. What happens at midnight?
Huh?
Something about the atmosphere seems odd.
Hmm?
It would probably be the best to hurry to the dorm. What's going on? As you walk from the station, you notice coffin-like objects lining the deserted city. A yellow moon? It's an eerily gigantic moon. Gakokin High School, Iwa Todai Dorm. This is a dorm mentioned in your admission pamphlet.
Welcome.
Whoa, who's that?
You're late. I've been waiting a long time.
That's pretty creepy. And why are you wearing prisoner clothes? And I know an unknown boy is holding a piece of paper out to you.
If you want to proceed, then please sign here. It's a contract.
Hey, you can't push a contract onto me. We just met.
There's no need to be scared. It only binds you to accepting full responsibility for your actions.
What have I done? Something is written on the paper he's holding out to you. I've chosen fate of mine, own free will. Below it is a blank to sign your name. Okay. Makoto. Wait, how do I go? Makoto. Oh, that's how you do it. Yuki. Proceed. Yes.
Very well. Time is something no one can escape. It delivers us all to the same end. Wishing won't make it go away.
What are you talking about?
And so it begins.
What begins? The unknown boy disappeared, as if melting into darkness. Well, that was weird.
Who's there?
How
can you be... But it's...
But it's what?
Don't tell me.
The girl is holding something that looks like a gun. Hey, don't point that at me.
Wait. The lights.
I didn't think you'd arrive so late. My name is Mitsuru Kirijo. I'm one of the students who live in this dorm.
Who's he?
He's a transfer student. It was a last-minute decision to assign him here. He'll eventually be moved to a room in the boys' dorm.
Is it okay for him to be here?
I guess we'll see. This is Yukari Takeba. She'll be a junior this spring, just like you.
Hi, I'm Yukari.
Hey, I'm Makoto. Why do you have a gun?
Well, it's sorta like a hobby.
But aren't guns illegal to have in Japan?
Well, not a hobby, but...
You know how it is these days. It's for self-defense.
But you can't use guns in Japan. They're not being sold, right?
It's not a real gun, of course.
Oh.
It's getting late, so you should get some rest. Your room's on the second floor at the end of the hallway. Your things should already be there.
Oh, I'll show you the way. Follow me.
Dormitory, second floor hallway, at the first door.
This is it. Pretty easy to remember, huh? Since it's right at the end of the hall. So, any questions? Huh? What's this about a contract?
Nothing.
What contract?
Yukari doesn't seem to know what you're talking about.
Can I ask you something? On your way here from the station, was everything okay?
A weird boy greeted me. That's not okay, I guess.
You know what Never mind. It seems like you're alright. Well, I better get going. I'm sure you still have other questions, but let's save them for later, okay? Good night.
Good night. Yukari walked down these stairs. This is your assigned room. Use the directional buttons or analog stick to move the cursor. Hold down the O button, the O button to make the cursor move faster. Also press the R button to display all the icons you can access. Press the R button again to hide the icons. Press triangle to access config, erase data, load data, and title screen. That's the calendar. The mirror reflection of regular face. Your tired day. You should go back. You should go to bed early.
It's Yukari. Are you awake?
Yeah.
Good morning. Did you sleep okay?
Yeah, I did.
Mitsuru-senpai asked me to take you to school. Are you ready to go?
Yep.
Okay, then let's go.
Inside the new city passenger train, Anehazaru.
We have to take the monorail to get there. Bet your last school wasn't like that, huh?
Nope.
This is my favorite part, when it feels like you're gliding over the sea. Our stop is Port Island Station at the end of the line. From there, we walk. Have you ever heard of Tatsumi Port Island? It's a man-made island. They built our school right in the middle. Oh look, you can see it now. Morning! Morning. Well, here we are. Welcome to Gekukan High. You're gonna love it here. You're okay from here, right? You should go see your homeroom teacher first. The faculty office is right there to the left. And that concludes the tour. Do you have any questions before I go? Me? I don't know. I haven't looked at the classroom assignments yet. Hey, about last night, don't tell anyone what you saw, okay?
What I saw?
See you later.
There are many people standing in front of the bulletin board. Press the square button to select an area. Go there immediately. Please make use of this function to move around. Class rosters are posted. Can't find your name. There's no small note for your name on it. Makoto Yuki, Class F. You look closer and see that the name Yukari Takiba is also on the list. Seems like you'll be in the same class as her. It's the faculty office.
Oh, are you the new student?
Makoto Yuki.
11th grade, correct?
The teacher is flipping through pages in a file.
Wow, you've lived in a lot of different places.
Yeah, I moved around a lot.
Let's see. In 1999, that was what, 10 years ago? Your parents...
Were murdered. Just like every other anime protagonist.
I'm sorry. I've been so busy I didn't have time to read this beforehand. I'm Miss Toriyumi. I teach composition. Welcome to our school. Wow, such enthusiasm.
Thanks.
Have you seen the classroom assignments? You're in 2F. That's my class. But first, we need to go to the auditorium. The welcoming ceremony will be starting soon. Follow me.
As you begin the new school year, I'd like each of you to remember the proverb, if a job's worth doing, it's worth doing well. When applied to student life, this means...
The principal continues with his speech.
Psst, hey!
The student behind you is trying to get your attention.
We came to school with Yukari this morning, right?
So what?
I saw you two walking together.
What? Why are you staring at us?
Hey, I have a question. Do you know if she has a boyfriend?
We just met.
I see. I thought you might know, but I guess not. So how well do you know her?
I hear talking. I believe it's someone in Ms.
To get me in trouble.
Here, lots of people talking. Homeroom is over. Your first after-school session is about to begin.
Sup, dude? How's it going?
Oh, it's you.
Oh, come on. Let me introduce myself, at least. I'm Junpei Iori. Nice to meet you. I transferred here when I was in 8th grade. I know how tough it is being the new kid. So I wanted to say, hey, see what a nice guy I am? Hey, it's Yucatan. I didn't think we'd be in the same class again.
At it again, huh? I swear you'll talk to anyone if they'll listen. Did you ever think you might be bothering someone?
What? But I was just being friendly.
If you say so. Anyway, some coincidence that we'd be in the same homeroom, huh? Fate? Yeah, right. Still, I'm a little surprised.
Hello? Are you forgetting that I'm in this class too? By the way, I heard you two came to school together this morning.
Yeah?
What's up with that? Come on, give me the dirt.
We were just walking.
What are you talking about? We live in the same dorm. There's nothing going on, okay?
Whoa. Should you really have said that?
Why are people even talking about it? Now you have me worried. Hey, you didn't say anything to anyone about you know what, did you? Don't tell me you forgot already! Seriously, don't say anything about last night, alright?
Whoa, he's like, what are you guys talking about?
What?
Last night?
Wait a minute! Don't get the wrong idea! Listen! I just met him yesterday, and there's absolutely nothing between us. Jeez. I've gotta go. I've got something to take care of for the archery team. But you better not start any rumors.
Who cares? No one takes rumors seriously anyway. She's so paranoid. But hey, it's your first day here and people are already talking about you. Believe it or not, she's actually pretty popular. You the man!
Yeah, she's pretty good looking.
This is gonna be a fun year. I can feel it.
Decided to go home with Junpei.
Whoa, check out the jocks on the run. Say, you thinking about joining a club?
No.
You'd be joining as a new member, though, so you won't be able to apply for a little while.
Made small talk with Junpei as she went home. There's a sign-in sheet on the counter. You can save your game at the sign-in sheet.
Welcome back.
You turn on television. It's a trend that just might spread all over town. Our next story is about the cherry blossom. It's springtime. They're all over town now. The blossoms this year are a little late compared to other years, but they'll be at their peak this week. Oh hi, what are you doing? Well, there's not much to see. You're probably pretty tired, huh? Maybe you should go bed. Maybe you should go to bed early tonight. If you feel tired, you should get some rest. Later at the dormitory lounge. A young man walked down the stairs as Mitsuru was reading a book.
I'm going out for a bit.
Hmm?
Have you seen the newspapers lately?
I know. People who had no problems before are suddenly developing acute cases of apathy syndrome. I've seen it in the news quite often lately. They say it's due to stress, but...
Yeah, right. It has to be them. Otherwise, it's not worth my time.
Who are them?
You have a one-track mind. Will you be okay on your own?
Don't worry, I'm just getting a little practice.
This isn't a game, Akihiko.
You overhear a conversation. Did you hear the rumor? Something about bathroom? No. Not that one. I mean, a story about the first-year student. Not only does she stop coming to school, she does nothing but sit and stare at the walls all day. That's weird. Her mother tries to talk to her. She only mutters to herself, "It's coming, it's coming. What's coming?" Oh, how about that? You don't believe me. The first bell is rung. Open your textbooks, and we'll take a look at the first novel by Zenzu Kasai. Guahim. Alright, teach Yusubo Kubota. He became famous as a singer, but he's also produced fine literature. I wonder why it's not in the textbook. Well, I'll just bring Kuboto's book next time. Hey, Junpei, were you listening? Who did I say was my favorite author? Who's she like? Oh, whoops. Wrong, why won't you pay attention to my lectures? You'll make me cry if you keep this up. Listen next time. Listen next time. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm gonna pay for this, Makoto. The answer you gave was wrong. My bad. Class end for today. There's something to do, so you decide to go back to the dorm. Dormitory lounge. Yukari's already here, talking with an unfamiliar man.
Oh, he's back.
So, this is our new guest.
Who are you?
Good evening. My name is Shuji Ikutsuki. I'm the chairman of the board for your school. Ikutsuki. Hard to say, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
That's why I don't like introducing myself. Even I get tongue-tied sometimes. I apologize about the confusion regarding your accommodations. However, it may take a while longer before you receive the proper room assignment. Is there anything you'd like to ask? To welcome you, of course.
Okay.
Speaking of which, where's Mitsuru, Yukari?
She's upstairs.
As diligent as always. Although it doesn't hurt to come down and say hello. Do you have another question? There were only 4 students in this dorm. You, Yukari here, Mitsuru, and a senior named Akihiko Sanada. I hope you all get along. Do you have another question? You saw something strange. Like what? You were probably just tired. I wouldn't worry about it.
Okay. Something doesn't seem right.
Do you have another question? Then, I hope you have a successful school year. Now, if you'll excuse me, you must be tired from all the excitement. You should go to bed early.
Why did they want me to go to bed so much?
As they say, the early bird catches the bookworm. Please forgive the bad pun.
You'll get used to his lame jokes.
You should rest for today. You decide to return to your room and sleep. Later, at a certain room in the dormitory.
Working hard? So, how's he doing?
He went to bed a little while ago. He's asleep now. Mr. Chairman, do you think he's...
Well, let's wait and see for now. The dark hour is approaching.
The dark hour? Meanwhile, in the back alley of Tatsumi Port Island.
This sucks.
Upbeat music is playing from the radio as the man flew away.
KJ Radio presents the Bay Tuners. Tune in again next week for more of the hits.
This program is brought to you by Kirijo Electronics. Kirijo Electronics, always there when you need them. The time is now midnight.
What happens at midnight?
Huh? What the? What's happening to me?
Whoa! What's happening to him? Is he getting cut open? Back at a certain room in the dormitory.
He's still sleeping. The dark hour occurs every day at 12 midnight. You could say it's the hidden hour.
What's the dark hour?
During this time, an ordinary person transmogrifies into a coffin and is oblivious to all that occurs.
Then he must be...
As you can see, he's retained his human form. He's asleep, but he's definitely experiencing the dark hour. The only question that remains is whether or not he has the potential. Although, he must. If he didn't, they would have preyed on him by now.
Scary.
In any case, we should continue to monitor him for a few more days.
Yes, sir.
I feel kind of bad, though, spying on him like this.
It is creepy. Master Makoto Yuki.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Who are you? And why is your nose so big?
My name is Igor. I am delighted to make your acquaintance. This is Elizabeth. She's a resident here, like myself.
Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
This place exists between dream and reality, mind and matter.
Mind and matter?
Only those who have signed the contract can enter this place.
The paper you sign at the dorm is lying before Igor.
Henceforth, you shall be welcome here in the Velvet Room.
Cool.
You are destined to hone your unique ability, and you will require my help to do so.
What ability?
I only ask one thing in return.
Yeah?
That you abide by the contract and assume responsibility for the choices you make.
Wait. What choices do I have to make? Okay, fine, I
Hold
understand.
on to this.
I understand. Obtain Velvet Key.
Till we meet again.
Okay. You felt like you had a strange dream. It's time to go to school. Yo, man, I'm so sleepy today. In times like these, it's best to sleep during class. You're not supposed to sleep during class, though. You ever notice how sometimes taking a nap in class makes you feel more refreshed than sleeping at home? Right? You go from dead to being completely full of energy again. It's such a good feeling. Then again, I'm not listening to the lecture, so I'm screwed later. Oh, but we have classic literature today. That means we're stuck with Mr. Nasty. Oh, Ekoda. I'm Mr. Ekoda. I'll be teaching you classic literature. I'll be teaching you about good old Japan all year. Some people say classic lit isn't relevant to everyday life, but oh how they're wrong. The students, the other teachers, wrong. Nobody really understands classic lit. You feel tired. Close your eyes for a few minutes. Hey, you're listening to me? Wake up, children. Now open your textbooks. First on our syllables is Issei Monogatari, the origin of Japanese literature. It's a very interesting story. The youngsters might call it the bomb. I haven't heard that phrase in a while. Sigh. I can tell you people are zoning out. You stayed up and listened to the lecture. Oh cool. My stats went up. Your academics has increased. Decided to go home, Junpei. Paulo, Wania, Maw.
Whenever I hang out with the guys from school, we usually end up here. There's a karaoke box, an arcade, and oh, this is where you come to rent out CDs too. Then there's that club over there. But of course, I've never seen the inside.
The station is bustling with students on their way home.
Welcome back.
The moon is beautiful tonight. It might be nice to read a book by moonlight once in a while. Go sleep. If you're tired, you should get some rest. Why am I so tired? At a certain room in the dormitory.
How is he?
The same as last night.
Very interesting. Even those who have the potential tend to be unstable at first. Memory loss, disorientation. But this subject is rather unique. He hasn't exhibited any of the common symptoms.
But we're treating him like a guinea pig.
I understand your concern, but it's imperative that we recruit new members. I heard he's your classmate. Wouldn't you be more comfortable working with someone from the same grade?
Yeah, I guess. But
Wait, what? Emergency call from outside rang through the room.
Command room. Is that you, Akihiko?
You're not gonna believe this. This thing is huge. Unfortunately, I don't have time to talk. It's chasing me. I wanted to let you guys know. I'm almost there.
Does that mean he's bringing that thing here?
Mr. Chairman.
What thing?
Let's suspend our observation for now. We'll prepare for battle.
Right. Be careful.
Akihiko!
I'm all right. Get ready to be surprised. It'll be here any second.
What's gonna be here?
This is no time to joke around.
It's one of them, Akihiko?
Yes, but not an ordinary one.
kidding me?
Mr. Chairman, please head for the command room. Takiba, go upstairs and wake him up. Then escape out the back.
But what about you two?
We'll stop it here. You led it to us, Akihiko, so I'm afraid you'll have to fight.
Like I had a choice. What are you waiting for, Yukari? Go!
I'm going.
Your room. You're awoken by a loud noise. Decide to go take a look.
Wake up! Sorry, I'm coming in. I don't have time to explain. We have to get out of here now.
Okay.
Hurry, downstairs. We'll leave through the back door. Wait, take this, just in case.
Kari hand you a short sword.
Okay, let's go.
Dormitory first floor, at the rear entrance.
All right, we should be safe now.
Takiba, do you read me?
Yes, I hear you.
Be careful. There's more than one enemy. The one we're fighting isn't the one Akihiko saw.
What? Let's pull back.
Second floor.
What was that? It's getting closer. Keep moving, hurry!
Dormitory rooftop.
The door's locked. I think we're safe for now.
What is that thing?
You gotta be kidding me! It climbed up the wall?
There. They're on the roof.
That gigantic shadow. Just what is it we're dealing with?
Shadow?
Let's go, Mitsuru. Wait.
That's the thing that attacked this place. We call them shadows.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I have to fight. I can summon mine. No problem. Here goes.
Shoot yourself. Oh, I have the gun. Wait, what? How did I know? Wait. How did I know I was supposed to shoot myself with it? Persona. How did I know though?
Thou art I, and I am thou.
Cool. Oh wow. That was cool appearance. But how did I know that I was supposed to shoot myself with a gun? Like she didn't even tell me that. Yukari didn't even tell me to shoot myself with a gun. But I guess it just knew somehow.
What on earth was that?
Sensual power has subsided. Orpheus has regained its original form. You have obtained a new persona. Cool.
Is it over? It's still moving!
Piece of shadow is heading for Yukari.
No! Get away from me!
You have to save her. Bash. That was easy. Felt a surge of energy inside after the recent battle. Your hit points and skill and spirit points have increased. You're now able to complete opponent personas up to level 3. Something inside of you has changed. Orpheus has leveled up. And EN has increased by 1. AG has increased by 2. Orpheus learned Agi. The monster just disappeared. Seems your car is safe too. You feel exhausted. You're losing consciousness. It wasn't that hard of a battle.
Are you okay? Oh, come on, please. Can you hear me? Answer me!
This is the Velvet Room, was it?
It's so nice to see you again.
Nice to see you too.
You became unconscious after awakening to your power. I see that it was Orpheus that heeded your calling. That power is called a persona. It is a manifestation of your psyche. A persona is a facet of your personality that surfaces as you react to external stimuli. You can think of it as a mask that protects you as you brave many hardships. When you use your persona ability, you must channel your inner strength.
Okay.
The ability evolves as you develop your social links, your emotional ties with others. The stronger your social links, the more powerful your persona ability. Please, remember that.
I will.
Now then, time marches on in your world. I shouldn't keep you here any longer. Next time we meet, you will come here of your own accord. Until then, farewell.
Whoa, how many days passed? Your head is getting clearer. You can see a white ceiling. Wonder how long you've been asleep. Feel someone's presence beside you.
You're awake. How do you feel?
A little tired.
Thank goodness you finally came to. I was so worried about you. The doctor couldn't find anything wrong with you. He said you were just exhausted. I'm sorry I couldn't do anything.
It's fine.
But your power, it was amazing.
It was.
You mean the shadows? They're what we're fighting against. And the power you used, we call it persona. We'll explain everything later. I'm sorry I didn't tell you before. I wanted to tell you that I'm sorta like you. My dad died in an accident when I was little.
Wait, I just asked her, why are you telling me this? And she goes into a story? Oh, wait, what?
My mom and I aren't exactly on good terms. You're all alone too, right? To be honest, I already know about your past.
How does everyone know?
But it didn't seem fair, so I wanted you to know about mine. It was back in '99. There was a big explosion in the area. Supposedly, my dad died in the blast. But nobody really knows what happened. He was working in a lab run by the Kirijo group. So, I'm hoping that if I stick around long enough, I'll find out something. That's why I'm going to Gekkoukan High, and why I was there when this happened to you. Of course, I panicked and wasn't much help. It was my first time fighting them too. I'm sorry. You wouldn't have to go through all this if I wasn't such a coward.
I mean, it's not easy. Pointing a gun to your head and then shooting yourself. That has to make you nervous, Lou.
Really? But still, here I am telling you all this the minute you wake up. While I was waiting, I thought to myself, I've been hiding so many things from him. As soon as he wakes up, I'll tell him the truth. So, thanks for listening. I've been wanting to share that story with someone for a long time. All right, I'm gonna get going. I'll let the others know you woke up. Bye.
Bye. Yo, long time no see. What's up? Did you have an upset stomach or something? Anyways, got something to tell ya. What's up? Actually. Oh wait, I'm not supposed to say anything. Sorry, man, Chuckle. Geez, someone's full of energy today. I can hear you from all the way over here there. Oh, you two came separately then today? Even though you guys are in the same dorm? We're all tired of hearing you talk about that. Makoto, you feeling better? Sorry to hit you with this first thing in the morning. But Ikusuki wants to talk to you today. Come to the 4th floor of the dorm after school, guys. Don't forget. It's stuff about mammoths. I don't see a big deal. They're just huge elephants. That wraps it up for the Stone Age. So I'm tired of lessons about stones. I'd rather talk about the Sengoku era. Japanese history is not that exciting until then. Though I'm paid to do this, so if I gotta, it's tough being an adult. Next is the Jomon period. When did Samurai get there today in the sun? I'll just ask a question at random and call it a day. Hey Junpei. What was the style of houses in the Jomon period called? How am I supposed to know something way back then? Quit Makoto. What the heck is he talking about? I don't know! That's correct. Mud huts were built by digging a hole in the ground, exploring the roof. It's no use, I can't get interested. I want to get to the age of katanas. Everything else is so dull. Hey, I answered right. And I don't get any credits? Tis, oh well, thanks Makoto. Hear your classmates whispering. Makoto told Junpei the answer. He's really smart. Became slightly more popular. The charm has increased. Class has ended for today. There seems to be something important going on at the dorm. Decided to go back early. There's no one in the lounge. You're told to go to the 4th floor. A room on the 4th floor. Kari, Mitsuru, the chairman, an unfamiliar male student are sitting here.
Ah, there you are. I'm glad that you're okay. The reason I asked you here is because I needed to talk to you. Please, have a seat. Oh, before that, I believe I mentioned him earlier, but this is Akihiko.
How you doing?
Okay, let me start off by asking you this. Would you believe me if I said that a day consists of more than 24 hours?
No.
I'm not surprised by your reaction. However, you've already experienced this truth firsthand. Do you remember the night you came here? You had to have noticed the signs. The streetlights went out, nothing was working, there were coffins everywhere. Didn't it feel like you were in a different time? That's the dark hour, a time period hidden between one day and the next.
I guess it's more like something people aren't aware of. But the dark hour does exist. It occurs each night at midnight. It'll happen tonight, and every night to come.
Normal people don't realize it, since they're all sleeping inside their coffins. But that's not what makes the Dark Hour so interesting. You saw those creatures. We call them shadows. They only appear during the Dark Hour and attack anyone not in a coffin. It's our job to defeat them. Sounds exciting, huh?
Akihiko, why are you always like that? You just got hurt the other day.
Now. He does his work well. Long story short, we're the Specialized Extracurricular Execution Squad, SEAS for short.
Oh, okay.
On paper, we're classified as a school club, but in reality, this group is dedicated to defeating the shadows. Mitsuru is the leader. I'm the club advisor.
A shadow feeds on the mind of its prey. The victim becomes a living corpse. They're responsible for most of the incidents on the news, if not all of them.
Although rare, there are those who can function during the Dark Hour. Some may even awaken to a power that enables them to fight the shadows. That's Persona, the power you used the other night. The shadows can only be defeated by Persona users, which means it's all up to you guys.
Great.
I'm glad you're quick to understand.
Mitsuru opens the case on the table. A silver gun gleams uncannily from inside.
What he's trying to say is, we want you to join us. We've prepared an evoker for you. We'd like you to lend us your strength.
Alright.
I was afraid you'd say no.
No, let's get ready to battle.
Welcome aboard.
Thank you so much. I'm really glad. Oh, I almost forgot. About your room assignment. Why don't you just stay here, in your current room? I don't know what the holdup is, but I guess it worked out in the end.
Hold up? Wasn't that? Oh, never mind.
You join SEAS to fight the shadows. Voice rings in your head. Wait, what? Thou art thou art I, and I am thou. Thou haste establish new bond. You have established the SEAS social link of the Fool's Arcana. Make earn an experience bonus when fusing personas of the Full Arcana. Feel your inner strength growing. You recall what Igor said about the power of social links. The intensity of social links strengthens the power of the personas. Social links are those bonds you form with people you meet. You're still tired from your hospital stay. You decide to return to your room. As you're dozing off, you felt someone's presence.
Hi, how are you?
Why are you here?
I'm always with you.
That's creepy. Don't chuckle like that.
Soon, the end will come.
What's the end?
I remembered, so I thought I should tell you. The end of everything.
That sounds bad.
But to be honest, I don't really know what it is. Oh, looks like you've awakened to your power. And an unusual power it is. A power that takes many forms, yet is bound by none. It may prove to be your salvation, depending on where you end up. Do you remember when we first met? I expect you to honor your commitment. I'll be watching you, even if you forget about me.
That's creepy.
Okay then. See you later.
See ya. The boy disappeared. Morning. Thanks about yesterday. Akihiko Senpai's injured too. And I was really uneasy about working alone with Mitsuru Senpai. Yeah, let's do our best together. But I wonder when Senpai's injury is gonna heal. He said that was a major injury. Yukari began talking to you in class.
I thought I was gonna fall asleep in there.
Can I have a minute? Come to the lounge when you get back to the dorm. I have something to tell everyone. I'll save the details for later. See you there.
Mitsuru left.
She's probably busy with things like student council, unlike us.
Ooh, Yucatan! Do I sense some hostility?
Seems that Junpei was listening too.
Well, it's not that I don't like her. She's just...
Class is ending for today. There seems to be something important going on in the dorm. You decided to go back early. Dormitory 4th floor, command room. Mitsuru and Akihiko are already here.
Welcome back.
We were waiting for you. There's someone I want to introduce.
Who?
Huh?
Hey, hurry up.
Hold your horses. This is freaking heavy. What's up?
Oh, he's gonna join our team?
Junpei? Why are you here?
This is Junpei Iori from Class 2F. He'll be staying here as of today.
He's staying here? You've got to be kidding me.
I bumped into him the other night. He has the potential, but he just awakened to it recently. I told him about us, and he agreed to help.
You have the potential? For real?
It's hard to believe.
He found me crying like a baby at the convenience store, surrounded by a bunch of coffins.
Oh, that's gotta be embarrassing.
I don't remember much, but man, that's embarrassing. He said that's, you know, completely normal in the beginning. Like being confused and not remembering anything. Did you guys know that? Big deal. It happens to everyone else. And man, I was shocked to find out about you guys. I had no idea. I'm glad I'm not the only one. It could get kinda lonely, you know? I'll bet you're stoked too, right? Having me join?
Huh? Yeah.
Junpei has joined SCs.
Well, enough with the introductions. I think we're about ready.
Okay, everybody's here. I'd like your undivided attention. For a long time, Mitsuru and Akihiko were the only Persona users we had, but that number recently jumped to 5. Therefore, starting tonight at 12 a.m., I'd like to commence the exploration of Tartarus.
Tartarus?
Tartarus? What's that? Sounds like toothpaste.
You haven't seen it, Junpei?
It's no surprise, since it only appears during the dark hour.
The dark hour?
Just like the shadows. Interesting, huh? And it's the perfect place for us to train. You can think of it as a shadow nest.
Whoa. Their nest, huh?
But, Senpai, what about your injury?
Since Akihiko hasn't fully recovered yet, he'll only come as far as the entrance.
Yeah, I know.
Relax. I've got your backs.
I'm not so sure about this.
What about you, Mr. Chairman?
I'll stay here. As you know, I can't summon a persona.
Gaki Gekko Hakan High School front end gates.
This is it? This is the place? Why here?
Just wait a few minutes. It's almost midnight.
What's going on?
This is Tartarus, the labyrinth that reveals itself during the dark hour.
Labyrinth? What are you talking about? What happened to our school?
Once the dark hour passes, everything returns to normal.
This is the nest you were talking about? But why? Why'd our school turn into a giant tower? You don't know either?
No.
I'm sure it's complicated.
Well, maybe now we'll find out. Mitsuru and I have only gone in to take a peek. This'll be our first time exploring it. Exciting, isn't it? There has to be some sort of clue in here about the Dark Hour.
Akihiko, I respect your enthusiasm, but you won't be accompanying us today.
I know. You don't have to remind me.
So this is Tartarus. Decide to enter the tower.
Whoa. It's just as cool on the inside.
But it sure is creepy.
This is only the entrance. The labyrinth lies beyond the doorway at the top of the stairs.
First, we'll have you three get a feel for this place. Why don't you go have a look around?
What? By ourselves?
We're not asking you to go very far. And I'll be feeding you information from here.
We're also going to appoint a leader to make any necessary decisions.
Make me the leader.
For real? One of us? Oh, me, pick me.
No.
You're in charge.
Thanks.
Wait, why him? He doesn't look like a leader.
Hey.
But he has fought them before.
Seriously?
That's true, but there's another reason. You two. Can you summon your persona without any difficulties like he can?
Yeah, of course I can.
I think so.
These are shadows we're talking about here. Without your persona, you're screwed.
I'm aware of that.
All right, let's head inside. Are you ready?
It all feels so sudden, doesn't it? But hey, I'll be right there behind you. Come on, let's go.
Okay. So I go for the entrance. Strange door is sitting in the corner of the lobby.
What's the matter?
Oh, it's the door to the velvet room. Velvet key is in your hand. A velvet key in your hand is shining. The key fits into the door's keyhole, as if it was being sucked in.
I've been waiting for you.
You have?
The time has come for you to wield your power. The tower that you are about to venture into. How did it come to be? For what purpose does it exist? Regrettably, you are not yet capable of answering these questions. That is why you must be made aware of the nature of your power. Your power is unique. It's like the number 0. It's empty, but at the same time holds infinite possibilities. You are able to possess multiple personas and summon them as needed.
Cool.
And when you have defeated your enemies, you will see the faces of possibility before you. There may be times when they are difficult to grasp, but do not fear. Seize what you have earned.
So I can collect personas.
Your power will grow accordingly. Be sure to keep that in mind. My spare time will soon be scarce, but please, come again of your own accord. I'll tell you then about my true role, the manner in which I can best assist you. Until then, farewell.
Hey, are you all right?
Yeah, what's up? You look like a zombie.
Nothing.
Don't tell me you just dozed off. You're like that coach who fell asleep during the championship game. Come on, man. You're supposed to be our leader.
They don't seem to know what to see a door. They don't seem to see the door.
Cut him some slack. If nothing's wrong, then let's get going.
You can check your own stats by pressing the triangle button. You also can save your progress by assessing the clock to the left of your entrance. You can also pay money to heal by assessing this clock. Accessing. What would you like to do? Let's save. So this is where I'm going to stop off for today. Thank you for watching this part of Persona 3 Portable. Have a great day or night wherever you are. And please like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. And please comment if you found anything interesting in the video.